Okay, guys, so I'm here to talk about today some NFL, and I'm here to preview some more NFL playoffs. And today, it's the San Diego Chargers versus the Denver Broncos. Now, the keys to victory for the Denver Broncos are to pass the football as much as possible. I know Peyton Manning's ball wobbles in the cold weather and in the wind, but when you look at the San Diego Chargers defense, their weakness is in pass defense. The San Diego Chargers are 29th in opposing passing yards, allowing 258.7 yards per game, and the Denver Broncos are first in passing yards, averaging 340.3 yards per game. So it's key for Peyton Manning to throw the football, not necessarily deep, because I'm not sure that in the league he'll be that accurate with the deep ball, but those short and intermediate routes to Wes Welker, Eric Decker, Demaryius Thomas, Julius Thomas. That's gonna be their key to victory. And in order to keep the San Diego Chargers defense at bay, I would include a lot of play action passes just to keep them guessing at all times. Now, Peyton Manning this season has gone for 5,740 and 5,477 yards. He has a completion percentage of 68.3, and he's gone 55 touchdowns to 10 interceptions. And his leading wide receiver this season has been Demaryius Thomas with 92 receptions for 1,430 yards and 14 touchdowns. But in my opinion, the key target in this game who runs short routes and could possibly be their own reliable, in my opinion, is Wes Welker. Wes Welker this season, he missed the last 2 games, I believe. Wes Welker had 73 catches for 778 yards, and he had 10 touchdowns. I believe it is key for Peyton Manning to look for him early, look for him on those crossing routes, quick yanks, and get the ball to him early to make the San Diego Chargers pay attention to Wes Welker, and that'll open up everybody else. I don't think he should go to Demaryius Thomas and Eric Decker early in the game because the San Diego Chargers know that that's his favorite target. So he needs to go to West Walker and establish him early and make the San Diego Chargers aware that West Walker is still here. Eric Decker and Demaryius Thomas aren't the only targets. Now, it is important for the Denver Broncos to also spruce in some runs. I would feature, in my opinion, Monty Ball more than Noshan Moreno, because in the cold, I want a big bruiser back like what he did with the Packers. I believe he only ran it 21 times for about 80 yards, I want to say, around there. I want a big bruiser back who could weaken up the defense for the second half. But again, it's gonna be up to Peyton Manning to go to the football. Again, not deep balls because Peyton Manning struggles, but short and intermediate. I think if he does that, he could kill the San Diego Chargers alive. Now, before I go to the Chargers, I'm just gonna give you what the Denver Broncos ranking is in rushing the ball. Now, the Denver Broncos are 15th in rushing yards, averaging 117.1 yards per game. Now, the reason why I don't say they should run the ball more in the cold weather is because the San Diego Chargers have a pretty good run defense. They were 12th in the league in opposing rushing yards this past season, allowing 107.8 yards per game, so they're pretty good at defending the run. Their weakness is in the passing game. Now, getting on to the Chargers, in my opinion, even though the Chargers are good in the passing game, in fact, they're 4th in the league in passing yards, averaging 270.5 yards per game. I think they should run the ball for 2 reasons. I know that Phillip Rivers can throw the ball at Denver, but I think it might be a little bit too cold to where he might not feel the ball on occasion, and it may be hard for him to throw the ball. And the second reason, you want to limit the amount of touches that Peyton Manning gets on offense, and you want to control time of possession. And the only way to do that is to feature Ryan Matthews and Danny Woodhead. Now, Ryan Matthews this season has run for 1,255 yards on 285 carries. He would be my back between the tackles because I want the Denver Broncos defense to soften up in the cold weather. Like I said, the Denver Broncos should incorporate that also. However, I would use Danny Woodhead in open space. Maybe some pitches, some outside runs, cause I think he has more agility and quickness than Ryan Matthews. I think they should run it like they did against the Bengals about 40 times to soften up that defense. Only give Phillip Rivers about 20 throws, and when they do pass it, I would say do a lot of play action or a lot of quick throws to the flats like Antonio Gates or to Danny Woodhead, because he's also a threat in the passing game. Now, Danny Woodhead this past season had 76 catches for 605 yards, so he's definitely a threat in the passing game. If I'm Phillip Rivers, all I'm doing is throwing quick passes and getting that ball out of my hands as fast as possible. Because the longer you last with that football in your hand, you start losing grip because of how cold it is. So if I'm Phillip Rivers, I run a lot of slants and a lot of routes to the flat. But again, their main focus should be the running game because they want to limit the amount of possessions that Peyton Manning gets. So I would say run it about 40 times with Danny Woodhead and Ryan Matthews because the Chargers actually aren't that bad in the running game. They're 13th in the league in rushing yards, averaging 122.8 yards per game, so they could definitely run it. And if they run it like they did against the Cincinnati Bengals, I think they could win this football game. Now, ultimately, in my opinion, I think the San Diego Chargers win this game. I think Peyton Manning makes a mistake late in the game, and for the most part, the San Diego Chargers are able to control the clock and the football. So guys, tell me what you think of this. Peace.